we were talking to.
What's up, big dog?
So we were at breaks one night, chilling.
Good luck to you, sir. I
We
say,
are
what's up?
just a
Good luck to
stone's
you.
throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Yes, this kid got taken broke out of security.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Cleveland. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15.
I can hear you. I don't turn it up too loud because that just annoys the shit out of me.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Let go.
Oh. Complete to Jalen Waddle.
Good throw.
Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy
of
the 20.
My team is Shador.
4 yards the result.
But I'm going to let everybody play.
From scrimmage. Second down.
I'm supposed to let everybody play. I'm going to start out with my punter and let everybody play. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm talking about y'all should have did better last year.
Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. And he's taken down, able to slip across the 35. That's good.
I'm straight respectful. I'll just play the game.
It's such a loss, Garrett, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Not really.
No?
Not really.
That's how I feel about Tua, honestly.
Because Verse, I mean, if you look at stat for stat, Verse actually plays with higher stats than Miles. I've been ready.
Five. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
I need a pick.
Tua sets up to
pass. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Incomplete. Oh,
I wanted that.
Too good there, and it's second down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
That's a pick, baby. Gotta get under that.
It's going to lead to third down.
Jesus.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Tua. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And they
he wasn't open as you thought he was. He was not open as he looked.
Their opening drive here is going to result in
if you're talking about X.
7 yards there, but not enough. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Work in the middle of the field.
I ain't worried about that.
Man complete. And he'll work it across midfield.
I'm not saying it like that. Nah. Like I say, I'll play with everybody. I'm gonna just try to stop you. Oh, no, Colorado.
Can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way,
it don't matter.
Those guys found a way to pick it up.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Like I said, I'm just trying to play.
Not just his first, not his second.
If I can get a good game out.
Completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense is
finding
ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done.
I was supposed to knock that out when you stretch.
Make him think as he's
I was too late.
And hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
When you stretch out, yeah, I tried.
Scoreless first quarter.
He's open. He's open.
Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll take
You know he.
this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Oh, that's good. Good to know.
Tyreek Hill,
Good to know.
28 yards. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
It ain't me.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them.
Because you was out of bounds.
Finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively.
He was definitely out of bounds. That was the only reason, because I'm right back there on the line.
A little more aggressive, maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
It's all right. My turn.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further.
Like I said, I'll start out with the punter.
Looking to put a drive together.
Start out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll swing this out to Judkins. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down. Now back to throw. That's to his running back, Quinshon Judkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I told you I'm starting out with my punter.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from
Good stop.
Ohio
Good stop.
And
Good
he's
stop.
going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
I hear people do the same play over, like the same one over.
Oh, I'll do the same play over and over and over again until you stop it. Oh, yeah, I will. I'm doing the same play. I've not ran a different play.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Like I said, I got the punter out there, though, so.
He's going to have a Browns 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Plenty of things to talk about here.
Run more back.
To me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about
that was the same play.
Coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
I am.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play.
Like I said, I can't do so much because I got the punter in, but
they'll set up to throw.
He'll be all right.
Over the middle, complete to Judy. And he's got another 1st
The
down.
punter's in as quarterback.
At the Dolphins 28. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
No, that's what I do. I start out with the punter, and I work my way back up to Shador at the half if I can.
As shown by that last play.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
And the Browns 1st down.
Back to throw again. Out quickly to Judy. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Judy, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Browns are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver, because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Well, I would kick it, but you said you're not going to kick, so.
Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. They'll look to throw. That one out wide and intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it.
Yeah, he got picked too.
And he takes it all the way back.
All right.
It's a pick
That's
two,
the punter.
if you will.
Now I got to run with him.
Fires in a big way.
I got to run with Dylan Gabriel now. Like I say, I'm playing the way I play.
So the lead
I usually don't blitz that
now
much,
the
so
kickoff is away.
it depends on if he tries to abuse some of the stuff I know that he's gonna try to abuse. You know.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
I need a pick.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
That's a pick. That's a fucking pick.
There he goes, right side. Tyreek Hill. And all the way in.
It was supposed to be a pick, but it's all good.
Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
That was supposed to be picked. That was supposed to be picked. Watch the play.
Add on to their lead. Tua and the
Watch the play.
Offense staying put. They'll go for 2.
It's all good, though.
Tua going to try and throw for it. Just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
I shouldn't have to switch it. I ain't seen nothing yet.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Browns drive about to get started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot
Dylan
of that
Gabriel
was
in.
through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due.
If he could catch, he'd be good.
Excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass.
Yeah, but they ain't got good hands.
Some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Here we go.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain there of 30 big ones. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Gabriel. This one is complete to Jenkins. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
12 more yards. That's another.
Throwing now, Gabriel. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw, Gabriel. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Okay. Got mine with the...
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have cut the lead back down to 2. In the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage.
He dropped it.
Forward.
Tough there,
He
good
dropped
pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up
I'm
before this
losing.
game started?
I'm losing. I got to play so I can get these other guys on the field. If I don't get these other guys on the field, then
also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
We all trying to figure shit out.
no, I don't talk noise.
Just try. No, you've been very respectful. I appreciate that.
Now two.
Oh, I need this right here. Right. Third.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Let me be right.
Play action, now it's Tua.
There we go.
Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. And he is out of bounds.
That was
but not
pick.
before he's inside
How?
the 30. 18 big yards.
But they
on
gave
that
you
one,
credit for
and a
catching
Miami
it.
First.
They gave you credit for catching it.
Tua going to throw. And that's complete to Westbrook-Ikhine. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5.
Can't believe they gave you credit for catching that.
Now the
That's
Dolphins
crazy.
going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
He did. It was almost an interception, but he dropped it, not me.
Right. And then they gave you the catch. Yeah, I got it on. I got the replay on the deal, so I'll look at it after the game. Yeah, you just pushed the past 15 seconds.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they
Yeah, I'll
gotta
be
get
able to send
ready.
it.
It's first and
I'll be able to
goal.
send it.
Tua to throw again.
How's that not picked?
Dolphins. Nick Westbrook-Ikhine from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins will extend
No, I was
their
there for
lead in
that.
the final minute of the half.
I was there for that.
Well, just a sensational
That
start
was
for
me.
this offense, Charles.
That's the
3
user.
drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance to stop passing now the way that it's going.
It's all
I
good,
think
though.
they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
You're better than me, I'll tell you that. I'm just having a good game. I ain't gonna lie. My boy,
That catch was crazy.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Bro, it didn't matter how good I did. This whole fucking ruined it. And then tonight, he's like, I'm just right now.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
That's all right, though. I still ain't got Shadurian yet. I'll get Shadurian and we'll play.
Do your thing, do your thing.
Who I got in now? Gabriel, I need to put Watson in.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
Push up. There you go.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Now Gabriel. Now he's going to step up and run. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that will be incomplete.
How did I drop
Trying
that?
to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Because I'm in front of you.
That's some good closing speed.
Watch
there
the replay on
defensively
that.
Because that looked open
Good
for a minute.
Lord.
But that's great work with the ball in the air.
Push.
Never gave
No,
up.
you push
Conversion on
the
his man and broke the play up.
the option button, not the option button, but the
After
share
the
button,
incompletion here now,
and then push
3rd
last
and 2.
15 seconds. I don't. Are you on console? Okay, it's the button right above where your left trigger stick is. The little bitty button.
Watson.
Yeah.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Browns first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19.
Oh no, you should be playing cover 1. You got the right play on.
Watson looks to throw again. And that would
Cover 2 leaves that open. If he throws it, we're out.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was
But that's not even a slant play. I went a little bit different.
Enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
No.
Here's Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Oh, I don't say I don't kick. I kick sometimes, but right now I need a touchdown.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Watson now to throw. This will be caught. Judy. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. The final shot before the break. Watson.
He wouldn't release the ball. He's open, too.
So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half.
Yeah, y'all kick it to me.
In the books, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yep, you kick it to me. 10-point game. Let's go. Good luck to you, sir.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. The Browns drive about to get started. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To throw now, here's Sanders. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride.
Touchdown, Browns. Quinshawn Judkins from 10 yards out. And the Browns have got it back to within a score. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback.
Play defense. Good defense. Slow him down. Play good defense. Slow him down. Get the ball back.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score
game. No. He's open. He's open.
Pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know
let him sit open just forever.
Slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team.
Good throw.
You got to be careful right here. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look
I just need one
downfield
stop.
first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Open man, Westbrook Akine. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Got a man open.
I hate that he lets that go. Come on.
Corralled, but not before getting it inside the
Good
35.
throw, though.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 34. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
Give me that.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
One more stop. One more stop.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Oh, you're there. Fucking go.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I just went too high.
That's not the first time they've looked his way when they've needed a big play. He's been the go-to guy all game long. And they get the hook up again on 3rd down to keep this drive alive.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
I need a pick, though. If I don't get a pick, it's game over. If I don't get a pick, it's game over. You gonna win.
National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it.
It'd be smart to be the other guy. I ain't going to be mad at you win out by wherever you can do to win. That ain't a sucker move. That's a good play. That's a good play.
From midfield, here's Tua. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Just go for the knockout instead of the pick. I want the pick, but I already know you can't. It's not getting it.
Patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Looking to pass. Tua. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. 1 score down. Here we go.
I would have kicked it.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Yeah, I would have kicked it.
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Here's Tua.
That's a pick. That's a pick. That's a pick. That's a pick.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big
How'd they let him catch that? How'd they let him catch that?
Brandon, a good
That's
idea there.
crazy.
Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively.
No, coach telling you to kick that field goal.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. We've got a 1-score
They let him catch
game
it.
with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Oh, they didn't let him catch it.
So the
Okay.
Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
I thought they let him
They've
catch
got
it
a
again.
1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Let me put
And this
Shador
game
in.
not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right.
Oh, Dylan killing worms.
Make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open.
Dylan was killing
How did he
worms.
overthrow
He
him
was
there?
wide open.
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. Here's 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He gets this into the hands of Judkins. Here now, 3rd and a
Using
yard.
it over to the left.
Now the Dolphins going to
Use
burn the
it to the
first
left.
of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline.
You just asked him, telling you how. No, it bounced off your back pad.
All they need, but it's 3rd down. Throwing Sanders. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Sanders. Over the middle, complete to Judy. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Sanders going to throw again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Sanders to throw. And this
Oh, shit. Good defense. Good
physical
defense.
play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
2nd and 10. To throw is Sanders. And that is taken in by Njoku. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
I really didn't. I'm just playing the game.
Trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
You could have won. I'm like, I don't care, bro. I'm like, I'm trying to play, bro. We ain't playing for nothing serious. Like, I'm chilling. This is how you learn.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Sanders. Right back to Njoku.
I mix what it is I'm mixing the slants and the drags, and you're not picking up which one I'm doing.
Difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was it.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Extra point right down the middle.
Oh, yeah, I
gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Yeah. That clip, yeah.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
I mean, I just want to see it. If it was, I'll say, damn, he dropped them feet in, but I want to see it. I thought I did too.
This is 1st and 10. One final try for Tagovailoa. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30.
Good shit, man.
Two.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.
best promotion on Streamboo.org.